When you list your home in winter, you're not just selling a property, you're making a business decision. Thinking like an investor, even if this is your personal home, helps you cut through the emotion and focus on one thing: your net result at closing. In this video, we'll walk through how to get your home ready for a winter listing with an investor mindset, so you can attract serious buyers, avoid costly mistakes, and position your property like an asset, not just a memory. First, separate the emotions from the numbers. Your home holds years of stories, but buyers don't pay extra for your memories. They pay for condition, location, and value. Start by asking yourself 3 simple questions. What is my target sales price? How fast do I realistically need or want to sell? How much am I willing to invest now to improve my final return? Write these down. From this point forward, every decision about cleaning, repairs, staging, and pricing should be weighed against these 3 numbers. If a repair or upgrade costs $1,000 and clearly helps you sell $10,000 higher, that's not an expense. That's a strategic move. Next, understand the unique realities of winter buyers. Winter buyers are usually more serious. They're moving for a job, a life change, or a specific deadline. That works in your favor if your home shows well. Think about what winter buyers are worried about. Is the home warm and efficient? Are there any hidden issues with the roof, windows, or mechanicals? How does the property handle snow, ice, and bad weather? Your job is to reassure them before they even ask those questions. Have your furnace serviced and filter changed. Make sure all vents are clean and functioning. If possible, have records of recent maintenance or upgrades easily available. From an investor standpoint, this is risk reduction. You're removing doubt, which often means stronger offers and fewer repair requests later. Now let's talk about first impressions in winter. Curb appeal still matters, even when the grass is brown and there's snow on the ground. Clear all walkways, steps, and driveways of snow and ice. Apply salt or sand for safety. Make sure exterior lights work and are bright enough for late afternoon or evening showings. If you can, add simple, neutral seasonal touches. A clean front doormat. A simple winter wreath. Clear house numbers that are easy to see in low light. You're not decorating for the holidays. You're creating a clean, well-maintained first impression that says, "This property has been cared for." Inside, focus on warmth, light, and neutrality. As an investor, your goal is to appeal to the broadest number of buyers with the fewest distractions. Start with decluttering. Remove excess furniture, collections, and personal items. Take down most family photos and bold or polarizing decor. You're not erasing your life. You're packaging the product for market. Next, maximize light. Winter is dark. Use that to your advantage by turning on all lights for showings, opening blinds during the day, and making sure bulbs are the same warm color temperature throughout the home. If any rooms feel dark or gloomy, consider adding a lamp or swapping an old fixture for something brighter and more modern. Small lighting updates often have a big visual impact for a relatively low cost. Temperature matters more than you think. If buyers walk into a cold house in January, they don't think the thermostat is low. They think this house might be drafty or expensive to heat. Keep the home comfortably warm during showings. Yes, even if it bumps your utility bill a little. Viewed as a business decision, a slightly higher heating cost during your listing period is a small investment to keep buyers comfortable, lingering longer, and feeling good about the property. Next, deal with repairs like an investor, not like a homeowner. Every home has quirks. But in winter, buyers are hypersensitive to anything that suggests deferred maintenance. Identify and address the most visible and concerning issues first. Loose handrails or wobbly steps, leaky faucets or running toilets, cracked or stained ceilings that suggest past leaks, drafty windows that rattle or clearly leak air. Think in terms of return on effort. Focus on fixes that a buyer will definitely notice, and that might show up on an inspection anyway. Remember, small, obvious problems can cause buyers to imagine bigger, hidden problems. Your goal is to remove excuses for low offers. Now, let's talk about pricing with an investor lens. Overpricing in winter can be especially costly. There are fewer casual buyers, and the serious ones know the market. Instead of starting high just to see what happens, study the recent comparable sales and ask, where would this home need to be priced so that it clearly stands out as one of the best options available right now? You want buyers to feel like they're getting strong value, not like they're paying a premium just to move in cold weather. Remember, time on market is also a cost. Carrying costs, utilities, and lost opportunities all add up. A sharper price up front often nets you more than chasing the market down over time. Finally, create a simple investor-style checklist before every showing. No emotion, just systems. Walk through the home and confirm. Walkways and entry are clear and safe. Lights on in every room, blinds open during the day, closed for privacy at night. Temperature set to a warm, comfortable level. Surfaces wiped, clutter removed, and any pet items minimized. If the home has a fireplace and it's safe to use, consider having it lit for a cozy touch during scheduled showings. This is the same mentality investors use when preparing rental units or flips, a repeatable process that protects your asset and presents it consistently well. If you treat your winter listing like a business move instead of an emotional event, you'll make clearer decisions, spend money more wisely, and create a better experience for serious buyers. If you're in Northeast Wisconsin and you're thinking about selling this winter as a homeowner or an investor, I can help you run the numbers, prioritize repairs, and build a strategy that fits your goals. Check the description for a link to connect with me, learn more about my real estate and investment services, and get free resources to help you prepare your property for market. And if you found this helpful, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment with your questions about winter listings or investor-style selling. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.